And I get that some of that's good for training because if you know one system, you know them all, I guess.
Mhm.
How do you really incorporate design in a world in a cookie cutter world?
Oh, thank you for that question. Okay, so
And it wasn't on our list. I mean, this is why this
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
because I want to understand
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because it's so
So
cookie cutter these days.
those 5 steps that I just talked about to create any new product, including software, the way that you put those steps together in IT, as you know, is called a software development lifecycle. We had something historically called waterfall, which meant that you did absolutely completed the first one, threw it over the wall to the second one, completed that, threw it over the wall. It took years to build anything. By the time it was built, business had moved on. We needed something new. So when we were going through the point in time back in the late 90s of what are we going to replace it with? One of the alternatives to waterfall was called user experience design. User experience design is actually another methodology, just like Agile is.
Hmm.
It's not a great way of doing it from beginning to end, in my opinion, but the design piece is amazing.
Oh,
It's
wow.
it's design that delights the emotions. Is a quote that I read once that I have always grabbed onto for users to explain user experience design.
And what
So
was that quote again?
it's design that delights the emotions. It focuses not just on the functionality of the system, but it delights the emotions. So what we have done is we've taken that design piece and integrated it into Agile.
Wow.
So what we do, we have a user experience designer on staff, and we have a way that once we know what we're building, we then bring in the user experience designer. We have a huge whiteboard in our office. It was the biggest whiteboard we could buy. And we go through and we have a 3-step process to add user experience design. It's our unique process that adds design to what we're going to build. The first step is navigation. How do you get to it? Is it being added to something else? Then how do you get there? Where's it going? If it's something new, how are you going to navigate through to the piece you're going to design? And then we design it.